Good morning. I am pleased to introduce Mr. John K. Williams, class of 2017, graduating from the School of Music, who will now lead us in the singing of the Star-Spangled Banner.
Welcome, honored guests. Oh, please be seated. I'll start again. Welcome, honored guests, families, friends, alumni, faculty, staff, and most especially, members of the Westchester University class of 2017. Graduates, I'm pleased to have this chance to honor you and congratulate you on your achievements. I enjoy our winter commencement for a number of reasons, including the fact that we don't need to worry as much about the weather, although we had a little bit of a close call on Friday. Here, warm in Hollinger Fieldhouse, it's a little different from our spring commencement, which is outdoors in the stadium. And the last couple of spring commencements, we had weather challenges. And as a result, we had to shorten the ceremonies a little bit. We had storm clouds that were sort of looming off to the west. And so part of our plan was to shorten the ceremony, and I announced from the podium that I would be skipping my prepared remarks, and was met with riotous cheers. Both years. So we decided we were onto something there, that perhaps we ought to focus on the graduates and less on the president making a long set of remarks. So I'm going to make some very brief remarks, and I'm not going to be offering you words of wisdom. We have an outstanding alum who will be doing that for us shortly. But I'd like to take a few minutes to congratulate you and really to remind you what a significant accomplishment achieving a bachelor's degree really is. You started something challenging, and you finished it. And most people don't have college degrees in this country. The majority of people don't. So whether you were in nursing, business administration, computer science, early childhood education, or any of the 114 other bachelor's programs offered by this university, you developed critical skills and knowledge for your career, your personal life, and for a lifetime of benefit to others. Attaining your bachelor's degree meant expending considerable time and energy, often at the expense of other valuable and important things. You may have juggled work, athletics, involvement in student organizations, community service, military service in the National Guard, and/or other responsibilities to your families with the ever-present demands of your coursework. For most of you, attaining your degree also involved financial sacrifice. Almost 1/4 of you are receiving the degree as the first person graduating from college in your families. How about that? But whether you're a first-generation college graduate or whether your grandparents also earned their bachelor's degrees, today is about your unique and special achievements. You worked hard to earn this degree, but your sacrifice will undoubtedly pay off. Research makes it clear that the more education you have, the more likely you are to land a good job and to earn a higher income. Education is one of the surest paths to securing the future that you desire. You'll be creating a new life for yourself in the days and weeks ahead. Such transformations can be unsettling. Moreover, this isn't the easiest time to be graduating college and starting a career. The world is changing at a rapid pace. Some of the jobs you will hold just a few years from now may not even exist today. Take, for example, the now familiar job titles of social media manager or app developer. People weren't getting paid to do those things when you were in kindergarten. The World Economic Forum predicts that 65% of children entering primary school today will end up working in completely new job types that aren't on our radar yet. But I'm confident that Westchester University has prepared you well for the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. The skills and competencies that you will develop, or have developed, as you studied for your bachelor's degree will help you to continue to learn throughout your life and to seek out and transition into new opportunities. Before closing, I'd like to thank the many people who contributed to the success of this commencement. My appreciation to public safety, to our student and alumni volunteers, and all the members of our staff who participated in planning this event. And I'd like to extend my gratitude to those who have supported these graduates along the way: parents, spouses, friends, as well as WCU professors and staff members. Graduates, you've earned an outstanding degree. Congratulations on this achievement. The world awaits your talents, your passion, your big ideas, and your boundless energy. Best wishes, members of the Westchester University class of 2017. I would now like to introduce members of the Board of Governors and Council of Trustees who are with us today. I will ask each of them to rise and remain standing as their name is called. Please hold your applause until all members have been introduced. The Honorable Barbara McIlvaine Smith, Board of Governors. Mr. Ryan Long, student member of the Council of Trustees. Thank you for participating in today's ceremony. I now ask all members of the platform party to stand and be recognized for their service. Please be seated. At this point, I would like to recognize a group that has had a great deal to do with your being here today: the faculty of Westchester University. I know all of you have faculty you enjoyed more than others, and I'm sure you can easily pick out your favorite. However, as you take the next step in your life and face new challenges, you will find those faculty that pushed you to the limit, made you grow and think, and see different points of view are the faculty members you may very well remember the most. Will all of the university faculty, both current and retired, who are present today, please stand and be recognized. You deserve a big round of applause for your excellent work. Thank you. Please be seated. I'd also like to recognize another group that has played an important role in making this day possible: the staff and administrators of the university. Will all staff and administrators of the university present today please stand and be recognized? Please be seated. I'm now pleased to invite Barbara McIlvaine-Smith to the podium to bring greetings on behalf of the Board of Governors.
Good morning. Good morning to Westchester University trustees, President Fiorentino, distinguished guests, administration, staff, faculty, family, and friends, and a very special greeting to our graduates. As a 1995 graduate of Westchester's College of Education, I take special pride in being here today, representing the Board of Governors of Pennsylvania's state system of higher education. Graduates, today you join the ranks of nearly 750,000 alumni of the 14 state system universities, a group of public universities that well serves both its students and the Commonwealth. Westchester University is a proud member of that system and the largest provider of higher education in our state. Each of you has worked hard to earn the distinction being bestowed upon you today. Be proud of your accomplishment. I encourage you to embrace a growth mindset, which creates a passion for lifelong learning. I am confident your Westchester education has thoroughly prepared you for a bright future. Please accept the Board of Governors and my personal, sincere congratulations and best wishes for a lifetime of happiness and success. Thank you.
Thank you for your thoughts, Barbara. I'm pleased to invite Mr. Ryan Long to the podium to bring greetings on behalf of the Council of Trustees.
Good morning. On behalf of the Westchester University Council of Trustees, I bring sincere congratulations to you, the members of the class of 2017. Today you've done more than earn your degree. You have demonstrated all that can be accomplished through hard work, perseverance, and a dedication to oneself. You have so much to be proud of, and we are thrilled to be able to share in your achievement today. As a student, I know that there is so much more that's gone into the weeks, months, and years leading to today than what meets the eye. Think back to all of the late nights spent leaving the library at 2 a.m., the hours that you spent in your professor's office trying to grasp that one topic that just seemed impossible, and all the days you made it to the end of that just seemed, well, endless. Your time here has been filled with experiences, life lessons, and memories that will undoubtedly last a lifetime. In the weeks following commencement, I hope that you'll take time to reflect on your Westchester University experience. Be sure to remember all those who have supported you in your pursuit of this degree. Reflect not only on the sacrifices that your family has made to help you reach this goal, but also on all of the encouragement that you received with each phone call home. Consider all the ways in which your friends here have become like family. These bonds will surely last you a lifetime if you allow them to. Think back over what you've learned and remember the faculty and staff that have added so much to your life. Lastly, consider all the growth that you've experienced here. None of you are the same individuals who walked onto this campus as first-year students. Here you were molded, tested, and pushed to succeed. Today you are focused, goal-oriented, and full of determination. In all that you've done here, both inside and outside of the classroom, you've set yourselves up for great success. Let your ability and devotion continue to fuel your drive to even greater achievement in the years ahead. Come back to campus often and know that there is nothing more important than mentoring the next generation of students that aspires to follow in your footsteps. On behalf of the Westchester University Council of Trustees, I wish each and every graduate a future of deep satisfaction and continued success. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2017.
Thank you, Mr. Long, for your remarks. Emeritus designation is given to retired faculty in recognition for their outstanding service to the university, as well as significant contributions to their professional fields. With this designation, Westchester University acknowledges their years of dedicated service and commitment to the campus community. I am now pleased to honor our newly designated emeritus faculty. As I call your name, please come forward to receive your award from President Fiorentino and remain standing on the stage to be recognized with your colleagues. Dr. Scott Balthazar. Dr. Joanne Conlin. Dr. Eli DeHope. And Dr. Richard Voss. Congratulations, and thank you for your years of dedicated service to Westchester University. The Distinguished Research Award recognizes a faculty member who has made a significant contribution to the scholarship of the university community through the acquisition of external grants from peer-reviewed funding sources. This year, Dr. Graham McPhee, Professor of English, has been chosen as the recipient of the 2017 Distinguished Sponsored Research Award by the Westchester University Academic Recognition Committee. Dr. McPhee, please come forward to accept your award. Congratulations, Dr. McPhee, and thank you for your service. The Campus Diversity Award is presented to adjunct or full-time faculty members for their outstanding contributions to the spirit of diversity on the Westchester University campus. This year, Dr. Eli DeHope, Professor of Social Work, has been chosen to be recognized. Dr. DeHope, please come forward to accept your award. Congratulations, Dr. DeHope, and thank you for your contributions to our university. And finally, the Trustees Achievement Award recognizes distinguished scholarly and creative work by a current Westchester University faculty member, including specific original contributions to a discipline, such as a research study, a monograph, a scholarly paper, literary work, musical composition or work of art, or a significant collective body of work. Emphasis is on the national and international contribution of the scholarly work. Applications are evaluated by a panel of independent evaluators in the candidates field, and criteria for the award include the significance, quality, and originality of the work within the discipline. This year, Dr. Robert Gallup, Professor of Mathematics, has been chosen to be recognized for his achievements. Dr. Gallup, please come forward to accept your award. Oh. He's right here. Congratulations, Dr. Gallup, and thank you for your contribution to the university.
The Presidential Medallion for Service is being awarded this year to Mrs. Elizabeth A. Gontars and Dr. John A. Gontars for outstanding leadership and exceptional service to Westchester University. Dr. and Mrs. Gontars, please come forward to receive this award. Westchester University holds Dr. and Mrs. Gontars in high esteem. Dedicated Westchester friends and benefactors, they exemplify leadership, providing decades of commitment to their family, philanthropic endeavors, community, and Westchester University. Liz and John are key benefactors of Westchester University and have provided decades of support in the pursuit of academic excellence. Passionate about championing student success, especially in the humanities, languages, and music, Liz and John established and funded the Gontars Family Scholarship for students in need. In 2012, they were awarded the President's Circle Award in recognition of their long history of championing Westchester University and its students. Liz Gontars is a pioneering computer programmer who had a distinguished 34-year career that included numerous technology-related roles at the University of Delaware, W.L. Gore and Associates, the University of Notre Dame, Wheaton College, and at Iowa State University, where she worked in the prestigious Ames Laboratory. She's a former chair of the Commission on the Status of Women at the University of Delaware and a former board member at Tri-State Bird Rescue and Research in Newark, Delaware. A retired research chemist, John Gontars held several prominent roles at Imperial Chemical Industries, which for much of its history was the largest manufacturer in Britain. He served as an organic chemist, development superintendent, surfactant plant manager, and regional IT manager, among other roles. As an independent researcher, he invented a patent-pending toothpaste that removes tartar above and below the gum line. He's currently developing the formulation for commercialization. I'm one of his test cases. Dr. Gontars is a member of the American Chemical Society and Sigma Chi, the Scientific Research Society. He's a member and past chairman of the Franklin Township, Chester County, Pennsylvania Planning Commission, a dedicated friend of the university. He was for many years a trustee of the WCU Foundation, serving as member and chairman of the Investment and Finance Committees. He currently serves on the advisory board for the College of Arts and Humanities. Dr. and Mrs. Gontars have earned the admiration and appreciation of Westchester University. In recognition of your dedicated service to this university, as well as your community, the arts, and education, Westchester University is honored to award you the President's Medallion for Service. It is now my pleasure to introduce today's commencement speaker. Rudine Sims Bishop is Professor Emerita at The Ohio State University, where she specialized in children's literature with a particular interest in works by and about underrepresented groups, especially African Americans. A renowned scholar on children's literature, especially multicultural works, she has authored 3 critical works on the subject: Shadow and Substance, Afro-American Experience in the Contemporary Children's Fiction, 1982, Presenting Walter Dean Myers, 1990, and Free Within Ourselves, The Development of African-American Children's Literature, 2007. A prolific speaker and writer, her work has made a significant impact on reading curriculum development throughout the incorporation of multicultural perspectives in literature. Professor Bishop's Mirrors, Windows, and Sliding Glass Doors, a trailblazing 1990 essay on the need for diversity in children's books, is a widely read and cited work that had great influence in both publishing and teaching circles. The title, in fact, has become a metaphor referring to the need for children to find themselves reflected in books. She has also written highly regarded books for children, Wonders, The Best Children's Poems of Effie Lee Newsom, and Daniel A. Payne, Great Black Leader. Professor Bishop received a BS in elementary education from Westchester University, where she has also earned the Distinguished Alumni Award. She earned an MS in education from the University of Pennsylvania and an EDD in curriculum development from Wayne State University. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Bishop as our commencement speaker.
Good morning. Thank you, President Fiorentino. To President Fiorentino, other university officials, the Council of Trustees, the Board of Governors, faculty, parents, relatives, and friends, and especially to the graduates of the class of 2017. Congratulations to you. Thank you for inviting me to come home to Pennsylvania and to my alma mater to address you today. I am truly honored. Being back on campus brings memories of my first arrival here when I met my 4 roommates in room 222 in what is now Recitation Hall, then a girls' dormitory known as Frosh Hall. We 5 girls had 3 single beds, a bunk bed, and a knot-to-the-ceiling partition with 5 more girls on the other side. What is now the old library was then the Francis Harvey Green Main Library, which was my work-study venue the first year. I hardly recognize the campus now, and that's a testament to growth and to progress. I wanted you to have a little idea of my Westchester context, but I promise not to spend this whole speech reminiscing about the olden days. Instead, I want to leave you with some good wishes for the new days to come in your life. As you may know, my area of study is children's literature, and because of the current push for diversity in the field, some folk are calling up that essay on mirrors, windows, and sliding glass doors, which argued for greater diversity in children's books. My assertion was that books are often windows into worlds, real or imagined, that are not our own. But in the right light, windows become mirrors, allowing readers to see our own lives and experiences reflected as part of the larger human experience. As C.S. Lewis said, we read to know we are not alone. Sometimes that window is a sliding glass door, and we can step through in imagination to become a part of the world that the author has created. My argument was that too often it was difficult for marginalized children, especially children of color, to find their reflections in the books available to them, and difficult for dominant group children to find windows into lives that differed from theirs. I argue that all children need access to books as mirrors and books as windows so that they can recognize and celebrate our differences and our similarities, which together make us human. This morning, I'm going to try to adapt that essay to suit this occasion. Thus, I wish you graduates 3 metaphorical things in your life: mirrors, windows, and sliding glass doors. First, mirrors. I hope you will be lifetime readers in whatever format you like, paper, digital, audio, and that you can find plenty of works that affirm you, mirror your experience, and connect you to others. It was James Baldwin who famously said, "You think your pain and your heartache are unprecedented in the history of the world, but then you read." It was books that taught me that the things that tormented me the most were the very things that connected me with all the people who were alive or who had ever been alive, end quote. Further, I hope you live in a nation in which you can see yourselves reflected in the lives of your fellow citizens, no matter their color or religion or stature or economic condition. I'm talking about community here and empathy. And empathy is a lead-in to that foundational tenet that shows up in most of the world's great religions: love your neighbor as yourself. Secondly, I wish you experiences that are windows onto this vast and wonderful world we live in. I wish for you some of the wondrous experiences I have had, and a few that are still on my wish list: a visit to the Taj Mahal at sunrise, a walk on the Great Wall of China, a ride on a camel at the Great Pyramid in Egypt, a visit to one of the slave forts on the West African coast, views of the majesty of the Grand Canyon and the sheer power of Niagara Falls, quiet observation of the autumn leaves in New England. These are lived experiences, but I'm calling them windows on the world because they are short-lived in actual time, although enduring in memory. And my hope is that in those books you keep making time to read, you will also find windows onto life experiences different from your own. Story is a way of knowing. I hope you can experience, for example, life on a reservation with Sherman Alexie in the absolutely true diary of a part-time Indian, or life in Appalachia with J.D. Vance in Hillbilly Elegy, or Black urban life in Jason Reynolds' The Boy in the Black Suit. And I hope you can recognize that to some degree, these books as windows are also mirrors, reflecting some aspect of your own humanity. Thirdly, I wish you doors through which you enter into places where you can make a difference. It's not enough to check yourself out in a mirror and be an observer of your world and the people in it. You need to make a difference in some way. Let me tell you about someone who made a difference in my life. I graduated from Pottsville High School as co-salutatorian. The valedictorian was also African American, although we were colored then. The local paper presented an editorial declaring Pottsville's pride in our achievements, so we were pretty confident that we could find a summer job in one of the downtown stores. But when we applied, we were told that the town was not ready for colored girls behind the counter of the local 5 and dime, read dollar store. With no job, there would have been no Westchester for me because my parents simply could not pay the fees. However, a local factory owner offered me, through the director of our community center, a summer job in his shirt and pajama factory. My task was to clip bow ties and insert cufflinks in little boys' shirts by the dozen. It was repetitive and boring, and I thought I would lose my mind. But it was a lifesaver. That factory owner made a difference not only in my life, but indirectly in the lives of students I have taught and colleagues with whom I have made this academic life journey. He paid forward, as Woody Hayes, the late great Ohio State football coach, called on people to do. Woody said, "You can never pay back, but you should always pay forward." I think the best way to pay forward and make a difference is to find a way to serve others. One of my sheroes is Marion Wright Edelman, founder of the Children's Defense Fund. Mrs. Edelman asserts, "Service is the rent you pay for living. It is the very purpose of life, not something you do in your spare time." She also frequently quotes her father, a Baptist minister who said, "God runs a full employment economy. Everyone can find a purpose and a place to serve." And so my wish is that you find your purpose and your place to serve, and that you fully devote to it your time, your talent, and your treasure. And in so doing, you make a big difference in your world. As you go about making a difference, you will bring about change. Given the world we are leaving to you, change can be a good thing. We need change. We're damaging our environment. We're in the midst of an opioid crisis. American citizens are still suffering from September hurricanes. Our infrastructure is failing. Congress can't get past partisanship, and the list goes on. But as you think about making change, think about this quote from The Wizard of Earthsea by Ursula Le Guin. Ged, the protagonist and wizard in training, is eager to learn how to change and summon. His wise teacher tells him, "You will learn it, but you must not change one thing, one pebble, one grain of sand, until you know what good and evil will follow that act. The world is in equilibrium. A wizard's power of changing and summoning can shake the balance of the world. It is dangerous, that power. It is most perilous. It must follow knowledge and serve need. To light a candle is to cast a shadow." Now I want to leave you with our alma mater. Verse 3, and yes, I had to look it up, begins, "Westchester, hail, all hail, guide of our youth, lead thou thy children on to light and truth." Westchester University, along with your parents, has done its best to lead you in the right direction. And now, graduates, it is up to you. I wish you well in your ongoing journey toward light and truth. Congratulations to you. May God bless you and keep you. Thank you.
Thank you, Rudine, for your very inspiring words. I would now like to introduce the Westchester University Symphony Orchestra, conducted by Joseph Caminiti. Thank you, Dr. Caminiti. That was marvelous. I'm pleased to introduce Mr. Ian Gallagher, graduating from the College of Arts and Humanities, who will present greetings on behalf of the class of 2017.
On behalf of the graduating class of 2017, I would like to thank the families, parents, guardians, professors, faculty, and staff for helping us get to this point. Once I got after the initial shock of being selected as the commencement speaker, I couldn't stop thinking, what am I going to say? How can I be of service to others? What am I going to say that will be relevant? More importantly, what am I going to say that will not bore you all to death? And then I realized that most of the questions I asked began with the word how. How are we going to move forward from here? How will we transition from college to the real world? How on earth am I going to pay off student loans in 6 months? And then it dawned on me, we already know how through honesty, open-mindedness, and willingness. H-O-W. First, be honest. Honesty is pretty hard to come by nowadays. Nonetheless, it's important that we remain rigorously honest in all our affairs. And honesty to me means not only being truthful, but also being true to ourselves. Many times when we are confronted with an obstacle in life that we perceive as a negative, we have two choices: fight or flight. In that state of fear and uncertainty, we often have two options. We can forget everything and run, or we can face everything and stand strong. After graduation, when we leave WCU, we can run and hide in our job searches and question what we just went through at school for years, or we can rise to the new challenges we will face, go out into the world ready, and apply what we've learned to achieve our dreams. We can go back to school to continue our education or obtain experience in our fields of study. Many of us will change careers, probably more than once. When we forget everything and run, we lose our freedom of choice. When we face everything and stand strong, we gain our freedom of choice. Just being honest with yourself about where you're at and how to move forward is the first major step towards our future. Second, be open-minded. In my experience, the hardest part of transitioning to a new phase of life is being open to input from others. I'm a history major, and my dream has been to teach high school history. This semester, I've been teaching at a high school in West Philadelphia. About 2 months ago, I had a few students in one of my classes being disruptive during a lesson on the age of exploration. In one moment, I went from wanting to write up the students to pausing and thinking, am I being fair? Is that the right call? Rather than discipline them, I instead approached the students after class and talked to them about my expectations. I asked them, what can I do for you? How can I be a better teacher? How can I meet your needs? What do you expect from me? Although being open-minded can also mean being uncomfortable, we must remember we are perfectly imperfect. Asking for help or offering help allows us to grow. Once we feel uncomfortable, growth takes place and this leads to change, which leads to the last step, willingness. Our purpose in life extends far beyond assignments, due dates, sitting in desks, or taking tests. Our purpose now is to take what we've learned and go out and change the world. Be willing to be an agent of change. One of the greatest lessons I learned as a student at Westchester University was the power people have when we come together with a singleness of purpose. This became especially apparent during the APSCO strike last fall. There was nothing like picketing with my professors and marching in solidarity with all of you. Taking part in the APSCO strike taught me that quality education leads to quality citizens. In closing, we have studied what we are passionate about. We are all unique. They say the human body has over 37 trillion cells that make you who you are. As a graduate, I know you have something unique in your being, something that you are passionate about. Be honest, be open-minded, and be willing to take that passion to contribute to our peers, our life, and to change the world. Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2017.
Thank you, Mr. Gallagher. I'm happy to announce that today's ceremony is being photographed by a professional photographer who will take pictures of the graduates as they come up to the stage and as they receive their diploma covers. These photographs will be made available to graduates, families, and friends. We ask that you refrain from taking personal pictures except from your seats. I now call on Dr. Laurie Bernotsky, Executive Vice President and Provost, to present the degree candidates.
Will all baccalaureate degree candidates please rise? Stand. It's time for you now. President Fiorentino, I am pleased to certify that the members of the class of 2017 have fulfilled all of the requirements for the degrees which this university awards in their particular fields of study and are recommended to you by the faculty of Westchester University.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I hereby confer upon you the bachelor's degrees to which you are entitled. Please be seated.
I now call on Dr. Jen Bacon, Interim Dean of the College of Arts and Humanities, to present the candidates from the College of Arts and Humanities.
Dr. Fiorentino, I have the honor to present these recipients of the bachelor degrees in the College of Arts and Humanities. Recipients, please stand. Marshals, please escort the candidates forward to receive the symbolic presentation of your degrees.
Ryan M. Jordan, cum laude.
Alicia G. Chernovsky.
Jessica P. Bickle, magna cum laude.
Caroline B. Curatolo.
Lauren E. Wenger, magna cum laude.
Brianna E. Goodwin.
Sarah M. Meehan, cum laude.
Ivan C. Munoz, magna cum laude.
Aaron M. Foley, cum laude.
Rachel A. Logan, magna cum laude.
Joshua B. Murphy.
Erica C. Crichton, cum laude.
Celine M. Youthall, cum laude.
Melanie R. Kane.
Madison C. Reagan, magna cum laude.
Corey J. Strunk, magna cum laude.
Maria Bolner, summa cum laude.
Michael S. Califato.
Jenny T. Ortiz, summa cum laude.
Eric J. Marcellus, cum laude.
Colleen M. Fife, magna cum laude.
Earl G. Eggers.
Christina A. Caldwell, summa cum laude.
Melissa T. Carson.
John D. Okaneski, Jr., magna cum laude.
Morgan L. Alar.
Chloe E. Smith, magna cum laude.
Katrin E. Olabrace, cum laude.
Caitlin G. Batiste, cum laude.
Damarillis E. Rodriguez.
Margaret Norris.
Jaquay A. Lundy, cum laude.
Leah M. Christensen, magna cum laude.
Megan S. Fitzwater, summa cum laude.
Samantha L. Blanc, cum laude.
Maxwell C. Randolph.
Prabha A. Abraham.
Jennifer L. O'Neill, summa cum laude.
Haley E. Penrose.
Jillian M. Rule, summa cum laude.
Zachary A. Ritz, cum laude.
Mona N. Stevens, magna cum laude.
Nicholas R. Barber.
Joshua Dix, magna cum laude.
Sean R. Maroon.
Brian J. Hilton, summa cum laude.
John C. King, cum laude.
Bernard J. Bronsberg, summa cum laude.
Alex J. Corridoni III, summa cum laude.
Elizabeth Christopher.
Dana K. Angelucci.
Allison Koenig, magna cum laude.
Imane A. Brown Turner.
Joshua R. Del Silvestro.
Stephanie M. Brockup, magna cum laude.
Ellen M. Arasil.
Devin A. Watts.
Patrick J. Moriarty, cum laude.
Charles B. Mans II.
John Schmidt, cum laude.
Andrew M. Sanger.
Patrick R. Casey.
Peyton E. Yoder, magna cum laude.
Michael A. Trueheart, magna cum laude.
Alexander M. Kohler.
Madeline R. Check, magna cum laude.
Joshua R. Bowman, summa cum laude.
Austin L. Doucette, summa cum laude.
Dylan T. Baker, summa cum laude.
Riley O. McRell, magna cum laude.
Kevin E. Carabin, magna cum laude.
Sabina Sister.
Madison Lobrecht.
Rachel A. Wunderlich, magna cum laude.
Lauren J. Thomas.
Brandy A. Brooks.
Justice S. Walden.
Cassidy A. Garland, cum laude.
Brooke M. Bayless, cum laude.
Deanna M. Castellenti.
Connor J. Kilmurray.
Odette Kalenki.
Ryan Wasser, cum laude.
Kiera L. Shiley.
Justin E. Finch.
Chanel J. Jackson, cum laude.
Bailey Newsom, summa cum laude.
Mika A. Mobley.
Georgias Karamatskuas, cum laude.
Ian L. Gallagher.
Aaron L. Brown. Brianna L. Carleo. Kendall Thomas. Naeem Brown. Ashley M. Lyles, cum laude.
Congratulations. I think you've already done it, but please be seated.
Thank you, Dr. Bacon. I now call on Dr. Ken Whitmer, Dean of the College of Education and Social Work, to present the candidates from the College of Education and Social Work.
Dr. Fiorentino, I have the honor to present these recipients of the bachelor degrees in the College of Education and Social Work. Recipients, please stand. Marshals, please escort the candidates forward to receive the symbolic presentation of their degrees.
Jacqueline E. Gielick, summa cum laude. Mary P. Sweeney, cum laude.
Alexander F. Donahue, magna cum laude.
Jamie L. Silpy, magna cum laude.
Wyatt C. Duncan, cum laude.
Lauren A. DeMarco, summa cum laude.
Robert G. Booty.
Lauren M. Killian, magna cum laude.
Connor J. Quinn, magna cum laude.
Julia Zeigler, cum laude.
Timothy J. Donnelly.
Haley K. Bollinger, magna cum laude.
Alyssa Marie Crule, magna cum laude.
Christine E. Park, magna cum laude.
Gabriella J. Numerato, magna cum laude.
Georgia Hope S. Schlichel, magna cum laude.
Brianna Sinclair, magna cum laude.
Abriana L. Nolan, magna cum laude.
Gabrielle M. Daw, magna cum laude.
Danielle M. Conti, cum laude.
Cara E. Volpe, summa cum laude.
Melissa A. Richards, magna cum laude.
Emily A. Amadai, summa cum laude.
Mary W. Meyer, magna cum laude.
Lauren C. McDade, magna cum laude.
Nina Fuentes, summa cum laude.
Melissa Hanson, magna cum laude.
Nicole M. Powerlock, magna cum laude.
Amanda M. DeBello, magna cum laude.
Taylor L. Geiser, summa cum laude.
Caitlin N. McGill, summa cum laude.
Vivian Green, summa cum laude.
Danielle L. Ciano, magna cum laude.
Zachary T. Wilson.
Catherine M. Senior, summa cum laude.
Catherine D. Bringman, cum laude.
Samantha A. Margaram, cum laude.
Claire L. Bartlett.
Amber R. Hosme, summa cum laude.
Sarah E. Bromley, magna cum laude.
Alexis M. Levin, summa cum laude.
Kira M. Ichabone, magna cum laude.
Amy K. Rote, magna cum laude.
Tess D. Riley, magna cum laude.
Colleen M. Donovan, cum laude.
Christina M. Collins, magna cum laude.
Amanda C. Link, summa cum laude.
Samantha Hart, magna cum laude.
Casey L. Savison, summa cum laude.
Ashley N. Pyle, summa cum laude.
Teresa M. Hayward, summa cum laude.
Emily G. DeClemente, magna cum laude.
Rebecca K. Harrison, summa cum laude.
Nathan A. Kilbride, magna cum laude.
Corinne Stevens, summa cum laude.
Shannon M. Furr, summa cum laude.
Amy C. Jankowicz, summa cum laude.
Paige E. Balkovic, cum laude.
Rebecca M. Preston, summa cum laude.
Amy L. Powell, summa cum laude.
Rebecca E. Ritter, summa cum laude.
Claire E. Kyra, cum laude.
Akasha J. Alvarez, summa cum laude.
Maureen Sablick, magna cum laude.
Dana L. Snyder.
Emily J. Kuhlman, magna cum laude.
Genevieve Wright, cum laude.
Nikolai G. Yablakov, cum laude.
Nicole M. Telesco, magna cum laude.
Jessica A. Luce, magna cum laude.
Marissa Conover, magna cum laude.
Alexandra F. McCarthy, summa cum laude.
Laura E. Kunzman, summa cum laude.
Aaron M. Brindisi, summa cum laude.
Lauren E. Amon, summa cum laude.
Amanda F. Olestein, cum laude.
Kelly Ann Reyes, magna cum laude.
Hannah P. Radofsky.
Shivon R. Weeks.
Ashley Callahan.
Sue E. Valeri, summa cum laude.
Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you, Dr. Whitmer. I now call on Dr. Jack Weber, Interim Dean of the College of the Sciences and Mathematics, to present the candidates from the College of the Sciences and Mathematics.
Dr. Ferrantino, I have the honor to present these recipients of the bachelor's degree in the College of the Sciences and Mathematics. Recipients, please stand, and marshals, please escort the candidates forward to receive the symbolic presentation of their degree.
John J. Steck, Jr.
Iana Hall.
LeBray E. Lavelle.
Derek A. Harris, magna cum laude.
Jennifer L. Kearney, magna cum laude.
Michael H. Walter, summa cum laude.
Kelsey E. Gadios.
Joshua M. Carlson, cum laude.
Ashley M. Jest, magna cum laude.
Connor Lestrange, cum laude.
Vanessa J. Sooney.
Tyler M. Chandler.
Chrissa R. Ireland.
Catherine R. Hayes, magna cum laude.
Peterline H. Chroma.
Rebecca J. Rausch, cum laude.
Jacqueline A. Hill.
Matthew J. Drop, cum laude.
Lindsay M. Hughes.
Robert D. Manzarbetia, cum laude.
Leanna S. Burdak, cum laude.
Angela M. Markovich.
Stephanie G. Taboda.
Alexia Mancarella, cum laude.
Jessica L. Lukasek.
Annalise M. Stoll, magna cum laude.
Charmaine S. Viga, magna cum laude.
Jillian L. Vandermark, cum laude.
Melanie R. Syracusa, magna cum laude.
Mary E. Williams, summa cum laude.
Jamie D. Martin, summa cum laude.
Kelsey L. Foster.
Catherine M. Pilling, summa cum laude.
Hannah I. Baker, cum laude.
Alexandra K. Becker.
Cameron S. Campbell, cum laude.
Deirdre J. Council.
Jeremy S. Way, magna cum laude.
Saru Ali.
Allison R. McMullen, magna cum laude.
Roman Nickelbursky.
Lindsay M. Gowden, summa cum laude.
Michael J. Roth.
Alyssa Sapatelli, magna cum laude.
Carson E. Marcosi.
Patricia L. Lewis.
Christine V. Angel.
Jalissa I. Coram.
Caitlin R. Huber, magna cum laude.
Dara E. Bao.
Elizabeth A. Cassidy, cum laude.
Robert Coffer III.
Cameron H. McAvoy.
Justin M. Roller.
Vincent S. Turman.
Catherine A. Mahoney.
Michael J. O'Brien III.
James G. Darty III, summa cum laude.
Nicholas O. Jefferson.
Tadiwa H. Chikumira.
Ellen E. Farmer.
Tom J. Romanowski, magna cum laude.
Angela Shikatano, cum laude.
Stephen M. Massaro, summa cum laude.
Marissa J. Montgomery.
David A. Andrian.
Chelsea E. Kirkman, summa cum laude.
Anthony J. Caldereo, Jr.
Angela N. Cordisco, cum laude.
Ubaid A. Malik, cum laude.
Allison M. Kreider, summa cum laude.
Larissa J. Hirsch, summa cum laude.
Nicole C. Mollenhauer, cum laude.
Ganagia Y. Liddy.
Christina Mashuli.
Matthew Gutherman, summa cum laude.
Stephanie M. Balbuna, magna cum laude.
Christina M. Smith, magna cum laude.
Madeline Hamill, magna cum laude.
Abigail Solomon, summa cum laude.
Justin R. Byer, cum laude.
Amanda Brooks, summa cum laude.
Danelle A. Gunter, magna cum laude.
Madeline B. Bailey.
Tyler R. L. Reichert.
Cole M. Batzler, cum laude.
Marie E. Dannenhauer, summa cum laude.
Sean R. Brady.
Bruce W. Langlos.
Yuki G. Kim, magna cum laude.
Jeffrey D. Solomon, summa cum laude.
Sarah E. Zakis, magna cum laude.
Sarah E. Caloza.
Taylor J. Pekka.
Aaron Jim P. Rivera.
Jeffrey J. Cosletiri, summa cum laude.
Lauren N. Weru, cum laude.
Maria Nicole Urban.
Devin N. Barbary, cum laude.
Brittany Malinowski.
Essen C. Namolu, magna cum laude.
Jared Lugo, cum laude.
Ryan M. Zane.
Miranda Siegert, summa cum laude.
Amanda C. Warren, magna cum laude.
Ryan A. Amanto Jr.
Stephanie M. Sealover, cum laude.
Gerald T. Elder.
Amanda P. DeMeo.
Matthew P. Negengast, cum laude.
Anna K. Seisher.
Elena T. Hoffman.
Ashley N. Dixon.
Ariana L. McNally.
Paul H. Hawthorne, magna cum laude.
Annabelle M. Ledgard, cum laude.
Brandon R. Porter.
Dawn Williams.
Daniel T. Shane.
Ariana G. Smith.
Roger C. Martin, magna cum laude.
Stephanie Welsh, magna cum laude.
Alec R. Palladino.
Tiffany S. Thomas.
Kyle J. Patrick, summa cum laude.
Cassandra Doe.
Jenna L. Haley.
Tori N. Walton.
David Moses.
Devin T. Hetman, magna cum laude.
Peter A. Colley.
Rylan C. Catswhite.
Julie V. Anderson, magna cum laude.
Rachel E. Brown, summa cum laude.
Cheryl A. Thomas.
Holly A. Botzel, summa cum laude.
Amber K. Bernbrower.
Alexander D. Murphy.
Cameron B. Druin.
Cody J. Bauer.
Kimberly C. Bett.
Brooke A. Ezzo.
Urias Cole.
Augustus Davis.
Justin E. Giatonio, magna cum laude.
Bernard Grable.
Audrey E. O'Keefe, summa cum laude. Amy R. Hoffman, cum laude. Neil T. Narodwowski, cum laude. David H. Kokian, summa cum laude. Harrison Barth, magna cum laude. Allison N. Ongst, magna cum laude. Jamie E. Demers. Alexis D. Hunter. Bianca E. Casillas. Margot Mas, cum laude. Dustin M. Placetti. Madison R. Mitterer. Nicole C. Perkins. Mary C. Wees, summa cum laude. Kimberly A. Brazina, cum laude. Aaron H. Matthews, summa cum laude. Cameron M. Yoakum. Michaela A. Bagan, cum laude.
Congratulations, and you've already got the plan. Be seated if you haven't done so.
Thank you, Dr. Weber. I now call on Dr. Christopher Hanning, Interim Dean of the School of Music, to present the candidates from the School of Music.
Dr. Fiorentino, I have the honor to present these recipients of the bachelor degrees in the School of Music. Recipients, please stand. Marshals, please escort the candidates forward to receive the symbolic presentation of their degrees.
Arden S. Harper. Amanda N. Fica.
Sean T. Pastoric, cum laude.
Christina B. Burnell.
Catherine R. Sweeney, cum laude.
Adam C. Tharp.
Ana Maria Alcaro.
Justin M. Ongst.
Thomas R. Lombard Jr., summa cum laude.
Stephen J. Prontnicki.
Mason L. Del Pino. Matthew T. Amato, magna cum laude. John K. Williams, cum laude.
Congratulations, School of Music students. I know all that walking back and forth between Swope Hall and main campus has got you tired, so you need to sit down now. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Hanning. It is now my pleasure to introduce Mr. Ryan Long, student member of the Council of Trustees.
Baccalaureate degree recipients, please stand. In symbolic recognition of the receipt of your academic degree, I ask you now to transfer your tassel from the right to the left side of your cap. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you, Mr. Long. Please be seated. It is now my pleasure to introduce the President of the Alumni Association, Mr. Matthew Holliday, graduate of the class of 2009, who will present greetings from the Alumni Association.
Thank you, President Fiorentino. Now that you've officially transferred your tassels, let me be the first to welcome you to the proud ranks of Westchester University alumni. Looking back at 2017, we can see that the world is often a complicated and difficult place. With 2018 looming on the near horizon, no one in this room knows what it has in store for us. What we do know is that Westchester University has done its utmost to prepare you to go out into the world and be successful. But if ever you find yourself in the middle of a storm, please remember that this institution, its campus, and the folks who make up the Westchester University community will always be a home for you. One that you can return to whenever you need, both in good times and in bad. That is what it means to be an alumni of Westchester University. We also hope that you will take the lessons that you've learned here and do your part to make your little corner of the world the best possible community it can be. So as you leave here today, know that our best wishes go with you, and we hope to see you back on campus for many homecomings and alumni weekends to come.
Thank you, Matt. Today we have honored our graduates. I know that every member of this class has enjoyed the support of some very, very special people in their lives. Now I would like to offer the graduates a moment to express their appreciation to families and friends who have provided so much help along the way. Will the families of the graduates, mothers, fathers, husbands, wives, children, and loved ones, please rise so that you can receive the thanks you so richly deserve. Please be seated. Thus ends our winter commencement. As president of Westchester University, I wish to extend to all the graduates and their families heartiest congratulations. Please rise and join in the singing of the first verse of our alma mater. The words are found on page 2 of your program. Mr. John K. Williams, class of 2017 of the School of Music, will lead us. At the conclusion of the alma mater, please remain standing until the recession has concluded, and someone asked me to say, "Go Birds."